Because his love doesn't exist. Episode 8.
I'm gonna miss you.
I can wait a year and a half. I'm very patient, you see.
What an interesting thing to say. It sounds to me like
What?
you're saying you'll wait for me.
I'll wait for you. So you have to be well and stay healthy, okay? Reach. I want to hug him and tell him everything will be alright. But that would probably be a bit too much. Pull. Smooch.
I'll be back in no time.
I'll be waiting. So Ijun defined the relationship between us before heading off to his military service. I made the dangerous promise of saying I'll wait for him. Those 4 words, I'll wait for you, solidified me as his patient girlfriend, awaiting his discharge. Ijun introduced me to an online community where the women waiting for their boyfriends gather. The beautiful wait community for those patiently waiting. By doing so, he's officially dubbed me an awaiting girlfriend. He expects me to carry out this role? I'm still in high school, gosh. Ha ha ha. In the online community, there were girls talking of love and longing of their boyfriends in service, which seemed so much greater than the void I was feeling. All this passion and care. I almost feel bad for Ijun for giving me the same title as these ladies. I think he picked the wrong girl.
Cian, I'm coming in.
Shut. Yes, Mom.
I thought you might be feeling peckish, so I brought you some snacks.
Thank you.
Look at you, studying so hard on a weekend. I'm proud of you. Here, take a break to fuel up.
I can't stare at Mom's loving, doting eyes for too long, knowing that her love is not really for me.
It's tough, isn't it?
Everyone else does it. It's fine, really. To be honest, I feel the most at rest when I'm sitting at my desk to study. Time whizzes by when you're working on problems almost by rote.
You can tell me if you're having a hard time. You know, I almost feel sad that you've become so grown up so fast.
Well, I'll be an adult soon. I may have returned to my body in the past, but my heart hasn't. To receive all the love of my icon parents, the memories of my past life are just too fresh. Knowing that their love has an expiration date makes it all the more difficult to treat them like I used to. Speaking of which, Mom, I want to move out next year.
Move out? What do you mean? You'll barely be 20. Why should you move out when we are alive and well?
I'm not saying this on a whim. I've been thinking about this for a while now. I'll be an adult next year, and I can't live under your wing forever.
Moving out at 20, no way. I won't allow it. You can't move out before marriage, and I'm sure your father will say the same thing. I expected as much. Then let's ask grandmother. She is the eldest person of our family. If grandmother doesn't oppose, let me move out. We don't need to bother asking, I'm certain she'll disagree and rage. She's of a different generation. Do you think she'll let you live in this cruel world on your own?
I brought up the grandmother in Hannam on purpose. We can at least ask. She might have a differing opinion. This was a calculated move on my part, as I'm sure she'll welcome my moving out with open arms.
Are you that eager to be away from your mom and dad, Cian?
No, Mom. I just want to become a healthy, independent adult who doesn't have to rely on their parents' love. And if it's too tough, I can always come back. A little white lie to appease her. I have no intentions of returning. It does seem soon, but it's for the best for everyone to become distant when things are well between us. It will be 100 times better than watching their affection leave while living under the same roof. Besides, it won't take but 5 years until they replace me for good in their hearts. In a way, my icon parents are also victims of grandmother's actions. I understand their aching love for their long-lost child, who's come home too late. But in my past life, they were grandmother's accomplices in keeping Yunhai's identity from me until we were 25 years old. I understood all this in my head, but not quite my heart.
I still don't like the idea of you moving out.
I know they felt slightly remorseful while they neglected me, so I am set out to reserve the same sentiment. Alright. College is the more important thing ahead anyway, so let's pick this back up after my exam.
Good. Let's talk about this later.
Don't worry yourself too much, Mom. And just like that, I took another step towards a different future. It's been a few days since Ijun's gone off to military.
Cian, are you going to study in your room after breakfast?
No, I'm going to head to the library. I don't know this number. Who could it be? Hello?
How have you been?
This voice. Ijun.
Are you home? Or headed to academy? No, wait, are you busy with midterms? How have you been feeling? How's school? I've been eating and sleeping so well, I'm starting to think I found my life's calling.
Why are you talking so fast? Is someone coming after you?
I placed second during my training and this is my reward. I only have 3 minutes.
He's using his hard-earned reward on me and not his family.
I worked my ass off and only got a few minutes.
I don't know if I deserve such attention. It feels good and yet a corner of my heart prickled. You take good care of yourself, okay? Ijun used to have such biting tongue.
I'll be able to use my cell phone once I'm placed at a base. That's sooner than you think, so hold tight and stay focused on your studies.
And now he's the sweetest man. I am, don't you worry. I'm always at the library. I'll be fine, worry about yourself. A 3-minute call? Now I'm the one talking fast. Don't do anything others aren't doing. No, it must be that I didn't pay him close enough attention in the past.
Are you worried over me?
No, I just don't want you to stand out.
Oh no. You like me too much.
What? Maybe Ijun was this sweet all along.
Haha. I gotta go. I'll call again soon.
Alright, take care.
You be well until I call again.
Ijun penetrated my day and evaporated as quickly as he appeared. A strange sense of emptiness filled the silence following the call. Phew. That's when I realized Ijun was taking up quite a sizable space in my life.